वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते 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 वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
नारायण नमस्कृत्यं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरये।
ततो जयमुदीरये।
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवयां
नित्यं भागवतं सेवया
भगवते उत्तमश्लोके
भगवती
भक्तिं भवतिर्नैष्टिकी।
भक्तिं भवति नश्चिकी।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
देवकी नंदनाय च
देवकी नंदनाय
नंदगोपकुमाराय
गोपकुमाराय
गोविंदाय नमो नमः।
गोविंदाय नमो नमः।
Hare Krishna. Welcome all the devotees for the Srimad Bhagavatam discussion. Today we are going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 9, text number 26 and 27. So the canto name is The Cosmic Manifestation and the chapter name is Answers by Citing the Lord's Version. So please repeat the sloka, begin me. Tathāpi nāthamānasya
tathāpi nāthamānasya
nātha nāthitam
nāthaya nāthitam
parāvare yathā rūpe
parāvare yathā rūpe
jānīyāṁ te tu arūpiṇaḥ.
jānīyāṁ arūpiṇaḥ.
Word by word meaning, please repeat, begin me. Tathāpi,
tathāpi,
in spite of that.
in spite of that.
nāthamānasya,
nāthamānasya,
of the one who is asking for.
who is asking for.
nātha,
nātha,
O Lord.
O Lord.
nāthaya,
nāthaya,
please award.
please award.
nāthitam,
nāthitam,
as it is desired.
as it is desired.
para-avare,
parāvare,
in the matter of mundane and transcendental.
mundane and transcendental.
yathā,
yathā,
as it is.
rūpe,
rūpe, in the form. jānīyāṁ, may it be known. te, your. tu, but. arūpiṇaḥ, one who is formless. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Sabhay Charanav A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, Prabhupada.
Translation, please repeat behind me. In spite of that, my Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desire. May I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. So there is no purport in this. So let us go to the 27th verse. Please repeat the sloka behind me. Yathātma māya yogena nāna shakti upabhramkitam vilumpan visrajan grihannan bibrat atmanam atmana. Word by word meaning, please repeat begin me. Yathā, as much as Atma,
Atma,
own,
own,
Maya,
Maya,
potency,
potency,
Yogena,
Yogena,
by combination,
by combination,
Nana,
Nana,
various,
various,
Sakti,
Shakti,
energy,
energy,
Ubabrimhitam,
Upabrihitam,
by combination and permutation,
by combination and permutation,
Vilumpan,
Vilumpan,
in the matter of annihilation,
in the matter of annihilation,
Visrijan,
Vishrijan,
in the matter of generation,
in the matter of generation,
Grahanan,
Grahana,
in the matter of acceptance,
in the matter of acceptance,
Vibrat,
Vibrat,
in the matter of maintenance,
in the matter of maintenance,
Atmanam,
Atmana,
own self,
own self,
Atmana,
Atmana,
by the self.
by the self.
Translation, please repeat begin me. And please inform me
And please inform me
how you,
how you,
by your own self,
by your own self,
manifest
manifest
different energies for
different energies for
annihilation,
annihilation,
generation,
generation,
acceptance,
acceptance,
and maintenance
and maintenance
by combination
by combination
and permutation.
and permutation.
Perfect. The whole manifestation is the Lord Himself by diffusion of His different energies only, namely the internal energy, internal, external, and marginal. Just as the sunlight is the manifestation of the energy of the sun planet, such energy is simultaneously one with and different from the Lord. Just as the sunshine is simultaneously one with the different from the sun planet. The energies are acting by combination and permutation by the indication of the Lord, and the acting agents like Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva are also different incarnations of the Lord. In other words, there is nothing but the Lord, and still the Lord is different from all such manifestive activities. How it is so will be explained later on. Krishna. Om Anjana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalake Chakshurmridam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharani Nirvishesha Shunyavad Pashasha Desha Tarani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So today's sloka, it is spoken by Brahma. So 26 and 27 is spoken by Brahma to the Lord. He was speaking. And the previous sloka, the 25th sloka, we discussed that. So Brahma is confirming that everything, it is coming from the Supreme Lord. So he is in the 25th sloka. Brahma is confirming that Lord is situated in everyone's heart as a supreme director, and he is the controller and he is overseer and the permitter, and he is taking care of giving the knowledge, forgetfulness, and remembrance. So, and this is the same thing is confirmed by Supreme Lord in the 15.15 verse in the Bhagavad Gita. So that we discussed in the previous. So now, anyway, so Brahma is saying that anyway, you are sitting as a Paramatma in all the living entities heart. You are staying in my heart also. Is the meaning of this? In spite of that, he is asking. Brahma is praying to the Supreme Lord. So, what Brahma is praying is desire. What is his desire? I am praying to you, kindly fulfill my desire. He is asking, give me, kindly fulfill my desire. Because Lord is sitting at the Paramatma in everyone's heart. He knows the thinking, willing, doing everything. The living individual, living entity, whatever he is thinking, whatever he is willing, whatever he is doing, everything, present, past, and future, everything known by the Supreme Lord. Yes, he is sitting as a Paramatma. But still, Brahma is saying that you know anything, everything, but still please fulfill my desire. So what is he is asking? He is asking, in spite of your transcendental form, yes, Lord is Satchidananda Vigraha, Satchit Ananda and Vigraha. So Satchidananda Vigraha. So the similar way, our soul also the same thing. Satchit Ananda. Both are Lord and ourself are same quality. Qualitatively, we are same. And Lord's, there is no difference between Lord's body and Lord's soul. We have the differentiation. We have our body is different, our soul is different, but for Lord, all are transcendental. He is always Satchidananda Vigraha. His form, his soul, his body, everything is Satchit Ananda. So there is no difference there. But for the our mundane, our body, our material body, we have the difference. Our body is made up of 5 elements, which can be annihilated at any point of time. And our soul is Satchidananda Vigraha, which is we cannot be annihilated. But that is, we are combination of both the transcendental part as well as the mundane thing. But he is asking how, even though Lord is not mundane, because Lord, we are seeing that we are discussing the Lord's pastime. Lord came as Ram in this material world. Lord came as Krishna into this material world. And took the form of a human being, and they lived for a while in this material world. They fullest. From their birth onwards, they lived in a fullest way in this material world like a normal human being. But they are not normal. They are not. Their body was not like us, earth, water, fire, not made up of earth, water, fire. Even though the Lord is taking the human form of life, human form is coming in this material world, he is always in the same position. He is always, his body is transcendental only, transcendental form only, that is. And he is always in the same form. He never changed the form. Since we are changing the form, birth after birth, we are not able to remember what happened to the previous life, what is going to be the next life. But Lord is there in the same form from time immemorial. So that is the reason there is no difference between Lord and his form, and he is always transcendental. There is no mundane form. So that's what Brahmaji is saying, that in spite of your transcendental form, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. So there is no such form. There is no mundane form Lord. For Lord, there is no mundane form at all. But for us, we are thinking that, and we are less intelligent. We are thinking that since Lord appeared in this material world, he assumed the, like us, he assumed the mundane form, mundane body. That's what we are thinking. But Brahmaji is confirming that there is no such form Lord assumed. He came with the same form, the transcendental form. He appeared in this material world. And we are seeing that in Bhagavatam, in the 10th canto, and in the Krishna book, we are seeing that the pastime with Brahma, when Krishna was there in Vrindavan, that time, all the Devi Devatas coming to Vrindavan, and they are seeing Krishna and on his pastimes, they are enjoying his pastimes. By hearing this things, Brahmaji also wanted to see how the Supreme Lord took the form of human being. Let me go and see. But as soon as he came and see the Supreme Lord in the Vrindavana and the forest, he is playing with the boys, and he is eating in the hands of the normal coward boys. He got bewildered. So how come a Supreme Lord who is controlling this, the Agilanda Kodi Brahmanda Nayaka, how can he be like a mundane boy? He can eat like this. He was like he's running he's playing with the small mundane boys, and he's grazing the cows. So that means this is not a Supreme Lord. That's the point of conclusion he came. So because of his illusion and because of less intelligence. Then Lord did that Brahma Vimohan Leela will happen. He wanted to test the Lord, and he took away all the calves, and then later all the boys. Then later we all cows and boys they take away. Brahma take away and kept it in a gufa. Because earlier he was doing Krishna, he was doing only the grazing, only the calves, the small babies. And he wants to test whether he's a Supreme Lord or not. And he kept it in a cave, and he was thinking, now let me see what Krishna is doing. So for Brahma, the 1 year of our time is just a second, one minute for him. So for in the spiritual world, time is 1 minute. So he wanted to wait for a minute for on his time, but for us in the material world, it is one year. And he went to spiritual world and he was coming back and seeing what is happening here, and he saw that Lord himself transformed into. He was seeing that he was able to see the calves, and he was able to see all of his friends as Gobas and Gopas and Gopas and the calves he was able to see, but he went and see there where he kept Gopas and calves in the transcendental Nidra. He put it under Nidra. So they were sleeping in the cave. So there also he is seeing the same person and calves, and here in the forest also Krishna is staying with the same boys and the same calves. So then he had bewildered. How come it is possible? So I already take away them, but still Krishna is here. So that means Krishna took the form of the calves and the gopas. He multiplied his forms and calf and gopas, and they went to the home. Yes, 1 year completed. But for me, for Brahma, it is 1 minute. But in the material world, it is 1 year. He was going to the home every day. He is coming with the calf and coming with the friends, grazing, and he is playing. Again, he going back to the home, and no, there is no doubt with anybody. In the home also nobody doubted, but they are able to feel. They are feeling that they are more attached. They are getting the more attachment towards his son, because the Supreme Lord came as their son, but they don't know this is the Supreme Lord. So they are giving so much of love towards their son, and even the cows also. The cows also licking their calves with so much of love, so much of love. Yes, Supreme Lord in the form of cow. So 1 year passed. Then after 1 year, Brahma came and he is seeing that he bewildered by seeing this situation. Then he understood this is the Supreme Lord. Then he uh, asked the he asked the sorry to um, apologize to. He asked the apology from the Supreme Lord. So I did a mistake. So please forgive me. So like that, he was asked the Lord, and he glorified the Lord, and all the Devi Devadas they put flowers on all Krishna and Brahma. So this is the way the Brahma Vimohan Vila is happened. Even that means even the topmost living entity who is Brahma, he is also in the bewilderment. So he also cannot understand the Supreme Lord. It is not possible for him also to completely understand the Supreme Lord. So from this we can understand this past time, we can understand even Brahma cannot understand the Supreme Lord fully. So for that kind of reason only, he is asking, you are assuming the mundane form, but that form is not real. But still, how you are able to do that? How you are doing? That's what he is asking. And in the next sloka, so here it is mentioned that Lord is manifest in different energies. He is taking care of annihilation, generation, and that means creation, maintenance, and annihilation. All this, all three activities he was doing in transform himself, and he is doing. So that means, see, Brahma is coming out from his navel, and he transformed into Shiva. So our scriptures are saying that how a milk transform into curd, the similar way the Lord Vishnu transform into Shiva. So there is the milk, the curd is a product of your milk only, but curd cannot turn into milk, but milk can turn into curd. That means Vishnu turned into Shiva, but Shiva cannot turn into Vishnu. So that means Vishnu and Shiva, it is the kind of kind of a form change only for the Lord. And he was taking care of, in the form of Shiva, he is taking care of annihilation. In the form of Vishnu, he is taking care of maintenance. And in the form of Brahma, he is taking the creation. So the creation, maintenance, and annihilation, for the outwardly, we are seeing that it's a different persons, but it is the one and the same. So this is the tattva, different tattva of the Supreme Lord. And also, we are in the scriptures, we are the Srimad Bhagavatam, we can understand that Krishna is the original person, and his internal potency is the Radharani, internal potency. And he transformed, he is incarnation, he incarnated, he is the only incarnation. Only one expansion from Krishna is Balram. Then Balram is expanded himself to himself as other four forms. He's taking the four Vishnu forms. Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Sangarshana, like that, he's taking the four Vishnu forms. From Sangarshana, again, four more forms are coming. From that Sangarshana, the Vishnu is appearing. Which Vishnu? Mahavishnu is appearing, is appearing as a Karana Dakshai Vishnu. Karana Dakshai means he was lying down in the Karana ocean. So the Karana Dakshai Vishnu, from his body, the universes are coming out. When he was exhaled, when his breath exhaled, then all the universes are coming from his body. All the body forces coming, the universes are coming out from all of his body forces. That means the numerous universes are coming from his body. N number of, there is no countable. It is not countable. So much of universes are coming. Each universe, again, the Vishnu is assuming the form of Garbhadakshai Vishnu, and he was staying in the form of Garbhadakshai Vishnu. And in that, each universe, there is a Garbha ocean is there. There is a ocean inside of that. In that, Lord is lying down in another stage. The Balram is taking the form of another stage. He was lying down there. And from his navel, the lotus flower sprout is there, Brahma. That means the same, each and every universe, Lord is getting into the, entering into the every universe as a Garbhadakshai Vishnu. Each and every universe. From each and every universe, they have the different Brahma is sprouting out from the lotus. And Lord is again taking the form of the Kshiradakshai Vishnu and getting into the each and every living entities. Each and we, you, me, everyone. For all of our heart, he is staying as a Paramatma. So this same Lord is taking the different because Lord's different energies taking the different form, and he is taking care of this material world creation, maintenance, and annihilation. So this is for us. We cannot understand completely because this is the just for our understanding. We are talking about this creation. This creation is come out like this, but it is very difficult to perceive, to understand this science, because this science is beyond our understanding. Because if you see there is a small frog in the well. If some other frog if coming out from the outside, and the outside the frog coming from the outside is explaining that the Pacific Ocean is the very big water body, but the frog within that well, if that for to understand that, he cannot understand how much big the Pacific Ocean is, because he saw the well is the only world for the frog within the water. So he is thinking that, okay, he is assuming that maybe 3 times or 10 times bigger than this well, the Pacific Ocean. It's so vast. Like that he was, because he know only the well, so he can compare the well and well with the ocean. But we cannot compare with the well with the ocean. The similar way, whatever we know, our understanding, our intelligence is very, very, very tiny in this material world. With this small understanding, we are trying to understand the Supreme Lord. But comparing with whatever we know, we are comparing with that only. So that is the reason it is not possible. How the frog cannot understand the size of the Pacific Ocean, for us also, it is not possible to completely understand the Supreme Lord and his energies. So, but by the combination of, as specified by Brahma over here, by the combination and permutation combination, he is using all his energies and taking the different incarnation, different forms, and he is taking care of this material world. So it is Lord only, one and only Lord only is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, is having the different these are all combination of different permutation combination of his internal, external, and marginal energies. There are 3 energies are there. Lord's internal energy, which is which is through the internal energy is taking care of the spiritual world, and external energy is this mundane world, earth, water, fire, made up of this mundane world of external energy of the Lord. And our body is made up of earth, water, and fire, and our soul is Sachidananda Vigraha, transcendental form. So spiritual. So our soul is spiritual, our body is mundane. So it is a combination of that. So that's why all the living entities are called, we are calling ourselves as the marginal energy of the Supreme. So there are three kinds of energies: internal energy of the Lord, external energy of the Lord, and marginal energy of the Lord. That's why Prabhupada is mentioning over here. So how it is explaining that how the sun shine, how the sun, sun itself, the sun itself, it is a Supreme Lord. So the energy of the Supreme Lord, and from the sun we are getting two things. What are we getting? We are getting the sunlight. We are getting also what else we are getting? Sun heat. Both are we are getting from the sun. So we are with the sun energy. Sunlight is the sun energy, and heat is the sun energy. The both are sun's energy only. So how it is manifested? In similar way, the same sun, it is transformed into heat and the light. The similar way, Lord is transforming himself into different form, and he's taking care of this. How the sun is helping to the material world. The similar way, Lord is taking care of this material world. So it is, these are, yes, we know only sun. So that is whatever we know. Through that, we are trying to understand the Supreme Lord. So otherwise, it is, Lord is called Adoksaja. So this we cannot perceive, we cannot understand the Supreme Lord. He is beyond our imagination. So we cannot understand the Supreme Lord. But mercifully, Lord came in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam, and through this exalted devotees like Brahma, we are, and Narada, we are able to understand the Supreme Lord and his various forms, various creation, and various activities. So they are mercifully, they gave this knowledge to us. So it is our duty to understand the same knowledge and observe that and understand and realize this. We should have the realization. Then only we can get into the path of bhakti and go back to Godhead. So we are all pray ourselves for each other, so that we'll understand the Lord's different energies, Lord's form, and why Lord is doing all these activities. Only things to take back us from this material world to the spiritual world. So why Lord is putting so much of energies? It's not so much of energy, but Lord is giving. He's personally is coming, he's taking care of this, his devotees. He was showing his love towards his devotees. So that means Lord wanted our love. So he don't want anything from us, because everything belongs to him. He want only love from all the living entities. So if we are the prema bhakti, so if we are doing the prema bhakti, and we are planning ourselves to live in this material world and in this life itself, then Lord will be more happy. Yes, how the father will be happy, the son is coming back to home after so many years, then the parents will be so much of happy. The similar way, if we are leaving this material world permanently and going back to the spiritual world, which is our original father's home, then Lord will be so much of happy how the parents will be happy. So we have to make Lord's happy. We have to take the path of bhakti and understand the Lord's mood and what Lord want, and apply in our life and perfect ourselves and go back to Godhead in this lifetime itself. Hare Krishna. Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai.